Hey guys. Last day namin ngayon na magkasama. It is our last day of having each other because uwi na siya bukas. He will gonna go home tomorrow. I think it takes a while before we saw each other.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm sure by Christmas, but hopefully sooner, but I just don't know. It's like I've got to go make money again.
Fingers crossed sana we have each other by Christmas.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I'm really hoping the government lifts the travel ban because
I hope too.
it's like we're...
So I can get my K1 interview. I'm renting to in the Philippines, and then we were not expecting it, like it will happen or whatever. It's like it's a double budget like that.
Yeah, right now it seems like the first flight she can get to September 1, so it's like 2 months of expensive Dubai added on. So yeah, I've got to go make some money in the US.
Like the way of living here in Dubai is so much expensive. It's like it's so expensive, guys. So it's like hoping I can go home soon, so at least it can reduce our expenses.
But yeah, I mean, we'll keep the funds going. It's like even when I borrowed many millions of pesos to start my business, and it's like if I didn't earn enough, everything would have fallen apart. So it's like I was still giving money away then. I feel like that's, not everyone can afford to do that. That's not a risk everyone's okay with. But I just felt like it's important to always make that high priority. So, like, is it painful that we've given away like hundreds of thousands and we could have used it to stay maybe a little bit longer? Yeah, of course. But I just feel like that's the right thing to do. It's like everybody's making sacrifices, and a lot of the sacrifices OFWs make, or even people who are sacrificing food or things like that, they're not going to feel bad for our situation, but it's like everybody is struggling in different ways with the pandemic,
Oh yeah, it's painful again to be away with each other, but
yeah, the last time we met each other,
he need to go home.
The last time we met each other was in 2019 in Taiwan in November
2019, and it's like the pandemic occurred, and it's like it's unexpected.
We were planning to meet in February of 2020. I was going to go to the Philippines, and then that's when the outbreak started in China, and nobody really thought it would be what it is now. So when we canceled that trip, we're like, well, we'll see you later. And
we thought it will be easy. It will be earlier, but it take 1 year and 6 months. Before we see each other again. And then tomorrow he need to go home because he need to work.
But when I'm back in the U.S., it's like I just like work, because what I really want to do is just get back to see Isa. So that can be hard when I have a lot of expenses. Like, my truck payments don't stop, my insurance doesn't stop, my mortgage doesn't stop, my healthcare doesn't stop. So
my study doesn't stop.
My
room for rent, and my room I'm renting, as I say, as we say in the Philippines, and then it's like I'm using a lot of money here in Dubai to stay, so it's a lot of expenses. And then
I try to work 70 hours, and then I just give away at least 7 hours worth of what I earn, and it's like I try to aim more for like 15 hours. So when you want something like more time to spend with each other, that gets harder, but I just think it's important to do that. So that's why we do these funds. That's why we're trying to help everybody over there. So yeah, it's not all highlights, there's reality.
It's so hard, it's like being an LDR, but it's really worth it when you have that special person in your side. Yeah, I know there's a lot of LDR couple out there, so you can relate our love story to our situation, our feelings.
Yeah, the video I'm most excited to make is our K1 is approved and she can come to the US.
Please, Philippine Embassy, open na. My Philippine Embassy.
But first, please let her go home.
Let us go home. It's so expensive to live in Dubai.
Well, and you can do your interview then, yeah.
It's so expensive. So yeah, we are sad. We're deeply sad now because to the fact that it's like tomorrow we're not together again. His flight around 6 a.m. right, baby? I don't know. He need to be at the airport around 6 a.m. and then his flight is
9?
Yeah, 9. He need to check in at that time. So yeah.
Maybe I'll update you guys from my truck when I get back to work and you can see
Where's the money coming from?
what's
It's
fueling
like it
the
came from
funds.
hard work. So it's like it came from Rose hard work. We're gonna enjoy the rest of the night together.
Or try anyways. It's always hard the last couple days. But, alright, that's our update.